Could Donald Trump hold the keys to North Korea's nuclear arsenal? It sounds like a Hollywood thriller, but recent events suggest this scenario might not be far-fetched. The world watched as Trump met with Kim Jong-un, marking a historic moment. With the 2024 election looming, whispers of a Trump return are causing global anxiety. Could Trump's bold foreign policy be the key to the nuclear standoff? The stakes couldn't be higher. The defection of Ri Il Gyu, a high-ranking North Korean diplomat, to South Korea in 2023 sent shockwaves through the intelligence community. Ri, once a trusted member of Kim Jong-un's inner circle, arrived in Seoul with a treasure trove of information, offering unprecedented insights into the secretive regime's inner workings. Among his most startling revelations was the claim that North Korea would be willing to re-engage in nuclear negotiations with the United States, but only if Donald Trump were re-elected president. This revelation has been met with a mixture of skepticism and intrigue. Some analysts believe it to be a calculated ploy by Pyongyang, an attempt to sow discord within the US and among its allies. Others see it as a genuine expression of North Korea's strategic calculus, a recognition that they may be able to secure more favorable terms in a negotiation with Trump than with his potential successors. Ri's defection and his subsequent revelations have provided a rare glimpse into the opaque world of North Korean diplomacy. The possibility of a second Trump term has injected a new element of uncertainty into the already volatile geopolitical landscape. Nowhere is this uncertainty felt more acutely than in Northeast Asia, where North Korea's nuclear ambitions continue to pose a significant threat to regional stability. Trump's willingness to engage in personal diplomacy with Kim Jong-un while breaking with decades of US foreign policy orthodoxy has left many wondering if he holds the key to resolving the nuclear crisis. Trump's supporters argue that his unique brand of diplomacy, characterized by a blend of flattery, threats, and personal rapport building, could be the key to breaking the impasse with North Korea. They point to the fact that Trump was the first US president to meet with a North Korean leader, a significant breakthrough in itself. However, critics argue that Trump's approach is fundamentally flawed, based more on personal ego and a desire for spectacle than on a coherent strategy. Section 4. The Russian connection bolstering ties in uncertain times. As North Korea navigates the turbulent waters of international relations, it has increasingly turned to Russia as a vital strategic partner. This burgeoning alliance is driven by a convergence of interests, with both nations seeking to counter what they perceive as Western hostility and interference in their affairs. The deepening relationship between Pyongyang and Moscow has raised concerns among Western policymakers, who fear that it could undermine efforts to curb North Korea's nuclear ambitions and further destabilize an already volatile region. Russia, under the leadership of Vladimir Putin, has long sought to reassert its influence on the world stage, challenging the United States' position as the sole superpower. North Korea, isolated and heavily sanctioned for its nuclear program, sees in Russia a potential counterweight to the US and its allies in the region. Section 5. Regional implications, Japan and the future of stability. The potential return of Donald Trump to the White House has sent shockwaves through East Asia, particularly in Japan. Trump's unconventional approach to foreign policy has left many in Japan wondering about the future of US commitment. Japan, under Prime Minister Fumio Kishida, emphasizes maintaining pressure on North Korea while remaining open to dialogue. Kishida stresses the importance of the US-Japan alliance as the cornerstone of regional security.